Hobo, what's going on, man? Ooh, he got smacked hard. Oh, what? This damn ship. I hate this ship. Might as well load frickin' HE in it. AP is useless. Yeah, whatever, dude. At least I started a fire. This thing's so bad. I struggle with it so much. I don't understand what the build needs to be to make this work, but... This Minnesota is just going full bore. Justin, how you doing? Trail ride? How's it going? Oh, come on. What the... Alright, after this, I'm going to switch to the other build. Because this is just ridiculous. I don't know why I can't make the guns on this thing work. So frustrating. One overpin. Senior Chief, how you doing? Hobo, Trail Ride, Justin, how's everybody doing tonight? We have survived another weekend, or another Monday at least. At least we killed one. Wisconsin's backing up, and the other guy is way far away, and he hasn't taken A yet, so I'm going to start heading that direction. Keep my guns pointed towards, I guess it was the Iowa or whatever over here. It's not even that they're weak. They're just wonky. I don't understand. It's either an overpin or it's a shatter. Very rarely do I get a good solid hit on something, and I don't understand why that is. Look, three bounces or I get an over pin. Getting pins on this thing, I am incapable of doing. Well, actually, I've got a build here that I used last time that seemed to work pretty well. Yeah, we got 9 minutes left. Oof. I'm gonna have to do some work here because but you're right, they do seem weak because you just don't get the performance out of them. If I shoot a salvo, I get like 2 overpins, 2 shatters, and 1 penetration. And it's like, well, what is that? Now, this guy in the yard needs to get back. What is he doing? Is he trying to go out there and torp the guy? It's like, I'm way up here. I can only provide you but so much support. That was bad captaining on my part. Yeah, he's trying to torp that guy into oblivion. He might get away with it. Oh, come on. What? Great. Yeah, that part of that was my fault. I shouldn't have been... I don't know why I thought I was going to be able to fit through that hole. Alright, so... They don't have the cap, so they're going to have to chase me down, aren't they? Alright, well, then... I hate to do it, but I'm going to have to do it. I'm just going to have to run. Oh, I'm going to have to run out the clock for 8 minutes? Oof. So, let's see. Both of them are way down there, huh? Okay. When I've got more cover here... I think I've got more health than both of them put together, though, don't I? So I know this other Wisconsin is headed my way. And now they're going to start getting points. But they can't catch me, I don't think. Well, they could push into B. I bet you that's what the Wisconsin's doing. So he could push into B. And then I'm really screwed. Alright, so I'm going to... Oh, I'm spotted? Yeah, there we go. See, now he's going to take my points away. Now I gotta fight two of them at the same time. Come on, guns, reload. Sorry. Oh, he took the cap. What? Look. Bounce, shatter, pin. It's like, come on, guys. This is fun. Oh, damn it, I didn't want to hit that yet. Yeah, I'm screwed. I fucked that all up. Get out of the damn... Why are they... I'm going to have to go broadside in order to get out of here. God, it just slowed this thing to a frickin' crawl. Sorry, guys. Yeah, he's just eating me up, too. Yeah, that's just bad captain on my part. Trying to take out his gun. I'm just gonna give him a big old fat broadside and get this horror show over with. God bless. That was... I screwed that up. I screwed that all up. 6 ways to Sunday. I should have just kept going south. Look, he hits me and does almost no damage. What they've done to this ship is disrespectful. I'm sorry. It's like, it's the same thing they did to the Enterprise. Having been on a cruise with the Wisconsin, this is just disgusting. This ship is capable of crazy stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm... That's my other build on here does that. mean, I can't. You're stuck in the thing. I can't. I played that so poorly. It's not even funny. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry. All right. I know ranked isn't the best way to find a build that works, but which one was that? That was the reload one. I thought I had one. Didn't I have one that I had? Maybe did I have another commander? Weird. Was that it? I know I had Essen on there. See, that's not that useful because... No, this wasn't it. No. Main battery reload. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I actually I think Essen did a better job of that when I was trying to test it. But you know what? Let's try that. So we'll do Essen and where is he? Oops. Because grouping isn't a problem. It's the we'll try that just for grins. Range and grouping, yeah, that's fine. Traverse, we'll do reload. Reload's 5, that's 7. Giving up some hit points, which is probably not the best idea, but... Oops. Yeah, I know. And there's already a lot of that happening. But it you know, like I said, it is very, I even did video of it and counted, and it was like, it was basically 30%, 30%, 30, you know, 33, 33, 33. It would be 1 penetration, 1 bounce, and 1 shatter. Or it would be 1 over penetration, 1 bounce, 1 shatter, and then, you know, I mean, it was you got basically a third of your shells actually did damage, and the other ones either bounced, shattered, or overpinned. It was just ridiculous. So if I'm not running... It just doesn't... Oh, okay, so maybe this is what I was running. Maybe I was doing Arthas and Gerard. Here, let's do this. Where's Arthas? I'll run Arthas and Essen on one, and we'll run Gerard on the other, and we'll see which one works. So range, reload. Ooh, that'll be interesting. The more damage I lose, the faster I get the reload. Huh. That does more damage. But that gets me... I'll fiddle with that. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, Hoshino's a good commander anyway. Alright, so 3.33 main battery, that's actually useful. A little more maneuverable. Range and grouping, but I catch fire easily. Shouldn't be as much of a problem with battleships. Reload, reload. So what's our reload at now? So the reload's at 27. Okay. And that was my third setting? Yeah. Bug, how you doing? All right, we'll give that a shot. We'll test Essen versus Gerard, and then we'll test maybe both of them together. All right, let's try this. See what we get. Now that I don't have Yorkie and Siphon and Trail Ride and everybody else carrying me, let's see how I do. See if I can actually get through ranked on my own. I've already lost one game, so it probably we probably won't make the entire 2 hours doing that. It just depends on how long it takes me to get to rage quit, right? Oh, DD, of course. A Schultz, huh? Okay. Oh, Trail Riding is Delaware. I see how it is, Trail Ride. Well done. I may have to call the FBI on you for stalking. I'm just saying. So not only do I not have people to help me carry, but now I'm going to have to deal with Trail Ride. I accept the challenge, Trail Ride. I accept the challenge. I ain't afraid of you. I ain't scared. Alright, let's see what we get here. And you're in the Delaware, too, you bastard. You stinky, stinky bastard. Well. And you're... Oh, why am I going so fast? Good Lord, what am I doing? No, Dart. Mano a mano. I'm willing to take the challenge. I'm not afraid. I may still lose, but that's okay. You know, I'm not going to back down from a challenge. Oop! Oh, I hit the... God, what? Really? One pin, one bounce. Okay. Three bounces, one penetration. This is interesting. Four pins. All right. Well, they lost their DD. That's good. I'm trying to... I need to stay close to this Roma because... What? How did I get 2 shatters on his armor? He's frickin' broadside. What kind of garbage is that? Oh, what? Come on. That's just nonsense. Oh, I fired too high. Really? He was dead broadside. Dead broadside. Here come the torpedoes. Oops, didn't mean to do that. That was bullcrap. It was absolute bullcrap. Oh, nice dodge, dude. Nice dodge. Yeah. Now, I'm surprised that our Z-46, after he capped, didn't head to B. Because he could have been capping B and just do ring around the rosies on the caps. Instead, he's up against... I mean, that wasn't a smart move. Yes, Noriko. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I am mad. Because that was just utter crap. Wow. Damn, dude. Go back to DD school. Yeah, this is over with. I don't know what this guy was doing, but it did not work out well. He has failed as a DD captain, just like I did that last game as a battleship captain. I mean, I guess he could do a whole... Yeah, maybe he's going to YOLO him. I mean, that may work. Trail ride's low enough. I commend him if he pulls that off. You don't have to get completely sideways to torpedo somebody. Nice. Yep. His torps were ready enough. GG's to that guy. Wow. All right. All right, so... Oops. Did I have it on the right setting? I had it on the wrong setting. I hate that. All right. Yeah, see, I popped my plane, and it didn't even... Yeah, exactly, Noriko. I'll have to give it to him. I popped my plane, and I didn't even have that as a choice. It was a complete fail on my part. Let me try this. I want to experiment with... So there's that, and then The what? All right. Let me see something here. Three, 6. There is... So we've got 3, 3. I mean, I suppose I could do... How low can I get the reload? There's that, there's that. Yeah, I don't generally, but I decided that it would be worth giving a try here. See, that's -5, but that's -10%. Wasn't there one that was... So she's 3, 6. I think that's the next best, isn't it? Yeah, I think so, because that's 315. I really need to do a spreadsheet on this at some point. All right. So that's that one. So let's get the reload down to 28 seconds to start. Interesting. All right, but that's down to 25 seconds. Okay. All right, but we were testing between... So we just did the essence... Well, no, we didn't. We didn't test it. All right, so we're going to do Gerard first. So that's 2. Let's switch to 2. Well done, Greg. Well done. The goofball. And let's see how that works out. That gives me 5 planes for use with Arthas. Unlimited reload, and it speeds up my reload. And I've got the reload booster there. And so that's 28. Okay. All right, let's see what we get. Well, and you can still play War Tales. I mean, that's the thing. The thing I like about War Tales is if you don't feel like dealing with the tomfoolery in standard and ranked, especially ranked, you know, you can at least do that. As opposed to doing AI, even though for like doing your dailies, AI is the way to go as far as I'm concerned. Especially if you have the mobile app, because then you can do AI, you know, while you're doing something else. All right. Your daddy, okay. And I got somebody from Pain on my side and the Lucian. Interesting, okay. I don't know. Okay. Well, we'll see what we get. Does anyone recognize high grade TT? I don't recognize that person. Not to say he's not a good player, I just don't recognize him. And Lepanto, huh? And then we have Elbing, the Pommern, and a Marlborough. Marlborough's an interesting choice. It can take a lot of punishment, and it can burn you down, which is going to be a problem for me, because I think I have a setting here that makes the makes it more likely I'm going to catch on fire, but We'll see. Now this is Gerard, so we'll see how that works, and then we'll see how Essing works. And I may even try Essing and Gerard. See if I can get some more shells to pen out of a salvo. I mean, damn, I've got 9 guns. It's like, why is it so hard for me to get, you know, 3 or 4 shells? I mean, when the shells pen, they do decent damage, but... Now, I'm surprised this guy isn't pushing in faster. That's interesting. Oh, there we go. There's Pomeran. 1,000. I did 1,000 points of damage. What the actual, man? Come on. Damn, Elbing's smacking me around now. Yep, I knew torpedoes were coming. What? How do all 3 of them bounce? I mean, what is that? I mean, the armor piercing doesn't appear to pierce armor. I'm just getting pummeled by these guys, and it's like nothing. I don't understand it. I really don't. Yeah, I am, dude. I'm trying to. I'm trying to help get rid of this Elbing, but... I mean, how do all 3 of my shells bounce? Yeah, the HE is the only thing doing any damage. That's crazy. Don't... Come on. I mean, I'm hitting in a superstructure. I finally get 3 hits because I'm shooting at a freaking superstructure. I could do this with a freaking destroyer. It's ridiculous. Yeah, the only way I'm getting any damage is to hit a superstructure. Does that make any freaking sense? You know what? I'm gonna have to turn because I guarantee that DD's coming around to go after my teammate there. I mean, the groupings are good. Ah, finally, I got 4 pins. Justin's still pissed off about stuff. And what's the point of carrying Arthas with me if I can't do any damage? 4 bounces. Well, I mean, come on. don't understand. Right, exactly. And well, no, it is consistent, Trail Ride. It's consistently bad. I get 1 out of every 9 shots actually does damage. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, see, the Elbing is circled around us. Apparently the Lucian has not figured that out. Which I knew exactly what that was going to happen, which is why I got out of there. Yeah, I don't understand. Would you switch targets, for God's sake? And of course the Elbing is tracking me hard. There we go. That's more like it. Crap, not going to turn. So my teammate can't spot for me because he's too badly damaged. Come on, guns, come on. Took his gun out. Yeah, I see you, dude. If I can take your little buddy out here. Come on, dude, you can do it. I can't kill him. Oh, what? How did you get... Oh, my God. Did you at least torp this guy? Thank you. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Problem is, I gotta beat the... He won't come anyways. Exactly. Oh, shit. I forgot Pomerant has torpedoes. Yeah, it's too late. I'm dead. Took a gun out. Won't matter. God damn. I at least got something out of that. I got a couple of decent hits. All right. So that was 2, right? So that was Gerard and... Okay. So we're going to try this setup next. Let's see. So... So I need to stay closer to a teammate That's the other thing I got to do. I got to try to stay closer to. I keep getting. All right, I'm going to try to stay closer to teammates. See if we can make this work. Because minus 20 on my consumables. I'm assuming that counts this. So we'll try that. We'll try to keep that. We'll try that. I don't know that it's going to happen, but all right. So this is Essing. I don't have any other choices here that make more sense, do I? No, it doesn't look like it. Obviously not that. Okay. All right, so let's try this. Bug always putting in some comic relief for the chat. Appreciate that. All right, let's see what we got here. Why so many DD? Why? It's hard to stay close to somebody if they're all faster than you. All right, so Wisconsin, Schroeder, and a Mogador. Okay, interesting. Did I switch the commanders on this? I didn't, did I? Man, come on. I'm going to find a build out that works for this, because that last game we could see if you can get hits on this thing, it does a crap load of damage. But I mean, it's no Preussen, but okay, so these guys are going for B. All right, I'm going to do the same here, because I am not going to try to. Yeah, I noticed that trail ride, and I mean, again, it's sort of a mystery to me because I am not exactly enamored with this ship, but I think, you know, I mean, I'm putting it up to operator error at this point, but the shell characteristics are not my fault, I don't think. And of course, my DD is not helping me at all here. Oh, I can't. I don't want to turn out. Well, I want to turn away from this guy, though. Alright, so that's 3 pins on the first go-around, so. Okay, there's 2 more. Well, so far, that's working out well. I just can't stay close enough to my teammate to make it work for me. Because I've got to get him inside the little golden circle there. Oh, here we go. Another Wisconsin. Where is he? Zeno, what's going on? Oh, nope, I didn't give. Okay. Interesting. Oh, crap. I wasn't paying attention. I'm in the border now. That's bad. That's very, very bad. And our DD's dead, of course. Kill it. Well, that wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great either. I can't hit him. Now I'm going to have to do something. I got to get rid of this Wisconsin or he's going to kill my my cruiser here. This is going poorly quickly. Real quickly. And the Mogador sees me clearly. Well, that's what I wanted to see right there. Ah, come on. Well, I mean, it hasn't been great, but some of that's been teammates, some of that's been me, some of that's been, I mean... Well, I got those shots off at least. I mean, come on. Oh my God. One second. Can't win for a lose tonight. Damn, I'm just gonna go broadside here. I don't have any other choices. I just need to keep moving. It was enough to fake out this guy. Three bounces and a shatter. Aren't these supposed to be 16-inch armor-piercing heavies? Come on. How does that happen? His armor's not that thick. Such garbage. Yeah, it's like freaking HE shells are hardly doing any damage. I don't understand what the deal is with this ship. I really don't. I don't know what the magic is. I can't make this ship work. What the hell? 53,000 damage. Oh, and I'm top guy. That's great. Well, that's fucking awesome. All right, so that was 2. So that was Gerard. Okay, so let's switch it to 3. That's Essing. Okay. It would be helpful if I could get another 3 stack of battleships, but I know I saw that bug. I knew you'd be happy about that. Finally, they're going to release the game for you. I did, Jay, yeah, but I need to figure out what I need to do to get this ship to actually like do damage. It is hurting my feelings immensely. I had a very good friend who served on this ship. May he rest in peace. And I have watched this ship in training down in Gitmo. I have been over in the Med with this ship. as part of the battle group of it. Part of it. Well, I wasn't in its battle group. I was in a carrier battle group, but nonetheless, watching this thing plow through 30-foot seas was awesome. But yeah, but it again. This feels a lot like to me what they did to the Enterprise. Is they somehow nerfed one of the greatest ships in the United States Navy, and it's like I just don't. I don't get that. But all right, so we're going to try Essing and Arthas and see what we get. Because I mean, the other idea is to go full reload and just spam shots, and because only 1 out of your 9 shells ever does damage, no matter what you do, then at least you're. But I mean, that just doesn't make any sense. I'm almost ready to go to full HE and put Lions on there and see what it does, because that seems to be the only shell. Okay, here we go. So we've got 3 battleships. We got the Njord. Somebody's got the Njord. Okay. So we got a Maine, a Wisconsin, and a Ruprecht. Okay. And we got a Delaware on my side. All right. All right, I'm going to suggest that we go for A. Are you? Okay. Apparently this guy agrees with me. So I'm actually going to go full bore because I don't have to worry about a DD. Lock my guns over there. Try to get into A as quickly as we can, though that's not really part of this ship's repertoire. We got the Njord with his torpedoes, so Ciliax and Cunningham, and it works for you? Okay. Well, I'm running Hoshino now, so I will, I'll see what I can do. Like, accuracy doesn't seem to be the problem. No, I haven't yet. Accuracy doesn't seem to be the problem. It's the shells actually doing damage that is my problem. Because, again, every time I either get most of my shots either bounce or pin or overpin or shatter. And again, these things shouldn't be shattering. I don't understand it. All right, so there's 10 grand. Okay. That's not too bad. That's another 10 grand, or, you know, close. Well, actually, it's a little over 10 grand, so I'm okay with that. Oh, you're gonna keep showing me broadside? Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Maine made a mistake. He boo-booed. And he's just sitting, he's still sitting broadside, okay. Is this Ruprecht trying to fire torpedoes at me? Is that what's going on? Jimla, hey, what's going on? Can somebody kill him, please? Thank you. Let's get a heal on. Okay. Good, the Wisconsin missed me altogether. Okay. was that? What are my two teammates doing? What are they doing? What are my teammates doing? Look, I'm testing guns here. Oh, Lordy. There we go. I guarantee my teammates are doing that. They're just like, ram them, dude, ram them. I'm testing guns here. I'm doing ballistics testing. All right, but that seemed to work better, right? Did that seem to work better? I mean, got real damage. I seem to get better results. So let's try that again and see if it's a fluke. That's the full reload build, isn't it? Yeah. What are our other choices here? Oh, secondaries. Okay. Why would you do that? I don't know. Okay. So we're gonna do another test on that one. Yeah, I was intentionally not ramming them, but you found a recipe for crockpot tamales? Oh, dude, you got to let us know how that works out. You need to, if it works, you need to post that on my Discord, dude. Because that sounds really good. And see, my problem is I don't like to cook much, but if I could do tamales in a crock pot, I might give that a shot. Because then you can make like 3 or 4 days worth of food. You know, you put it in the thing in the morning and go to work and come back and dinner's ready. So it's almost like having a wife, but without having to put up with her. All right, let's see. We got a Velos and a Mini Gumo. All right. And a Verdi. Okay. Against a Musashi and a Delaware. I think we're the underdogs on this one. All right, let's see if this thing works again. I appreciate everybody showing up tonight. I know ranked isn't the most exciting thing to watch, but it certainly wasn't last week, but that's because we were basically cheating by using Atlantico. So, all right, Justin, have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. Have a good one. Let me let this guy get far enough ahead. That's the other thing, is I'm getting too close too quickly. Oh, I didn't even get spotted? Nice. Whoops. I keep hitting the joystick funny. Yep. So, but you see how many pins I'm getting now? It's like I wasn't getting pins before, but now I am. Look at that, I got a freaking Citadel. What in the world? I Citadeled them from the front. Can I get reloaded fast enough? Nope. Okay. Okay. Come on, Delaware, poke out. I'm going to use the smoke as an opportunity to get... You guys kill the DD, and... Can I kill the Musashi? Whoops, I hit that too soon. Oh well. Okay. Hopefully the island takes most of the hits. It did. Good. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, here we go. Oh, I lost him. Where'd he go? Give me a shot. Give me a target. Oh, you came back here. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Musashi's dead. Yeah, exactly. The Delaware's like, uh-oh. Alright, I'm switching to HE because I'm helping my teammate out here. Did none of those hit? Is that what happened there? Just gotta be careful. I don't want to be broadside to the Delaware anytime soon. Watch, I'll get spotted as soon as I'm broadside to him. But I gotta try to keep my guns on this. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. That was a mistake. Hopefully he miscalculates. Miscalculate. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Be good, shells, be good. Yes! And I dodged the torpedoes. Nice. Yeah, why not? Yes, look at that. 4 pens and only 1 bounce. This is getting better. So far I'm liking this. I'm not getting all these crazy bounces and shatters and crap. Oh, this guy's doomed. Giuseppe's coming up behind him. It's many, many years of practice, Jim. Many, many, many years of practice. Many jobs where I was acting like I was working and knew what I was doing. This poor guy. Yeah, he's doomed. Alright, so that's 2. Oh, you heading out to mow the grass? Yep, I'll see you Thursday. Right. All right, well, we're making progress now, even though I was at the bottom of the chart. But, I wasn't capping, so. All right, we continue to like this so far. Now, the question is there something I can do besides Arthas to make this? Because I only get to use them like 2 or 3 times. So, let's see. So, let's get rid of this guy, and let's pick up Essen. And so we'll test to see if it's a fluke or not. Now, somebody said celiacs, which makes sense because you're doing a consistent extra, 4.5 damage. I don't really need range. So that's 4.5, but only at 10 kilometers. That's only 1.8, but you get better reload, so there's that. That's 4.5. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking, because then I'm getting the faster reload. Which is sort of a mix of this. I mean, so I've still got this. I've still got the reload. Do we do that? Do we have enough time usually to use? I don't know. I like the damage reduction. It's too dark. Yeah, I was about to say, but... So the build that is working, well, we're testing some things out. So I was using Arthas and Essen. Essen seems to give me much more consistent pins. So we're now gonna play around with the other commander, because again, Arthas, I only got maybe 3-4 salvos out of him, maybe 6, but I don't know that it's really worth it. I could almost go with this. Of course, then you got to be within 7 kilometers, and I generally am not that close. So I'm also trying to improve the cooldown of my consumables so that I get the reload booster more often. I'm not really using all of these, even though there is something to be said for that. But I'm wondering, because this improves your cooldown as well as reducing the damage you're taking. So, yeah, that's a much better reload. The detectability doesn't matter to me, but... So, all right, let's try that. So that's 2. Are we on 2? We were on 3. Now we're on 2. All right, let's try this. Doing the weekly havoc. Well, there you go. There's a plan. Actually, now that we're not running him, why don't we run these? Because that's going to give me better shell grouping. Yeah, we'll try that, because we got rid of Arthas, right? Yes. Okay, so let's try that. So that puts my base reload at 26 seconds. Okay. Let's see how that works. I mean, in theory, if it works in ranked, right, then it should work in normal... in standard battle pretty well, right? Though standard battle is obviously longer. But if you think about it, is it really longer than ranked? Because ranked, you start engaging within a couple of minutes, whereas standard, you've got to maneuver around. The first 5 minutes of the game, there isn't usually a whole lot going on. Though Arthas can be useful there, because if you see some broadside cruiser, you can take the 20% and just smack the bejesus out of them. But all right, what do we got here? So we've got a Yugamo and a Musashi and a Delaware. Is that the same group? Are those the same 2 guys we just had? I think it might be Blood Mist and Solar Soldier. I think Solar Soldiers was on the last fight. All right. Now we've got a cracked. The Katsonis is still cracked as far as I'm aware. So we will see where he goes, and we will help him out. And he looks like he's going Bravo. Okay, that's fine. Oops, I don't want to go that fast. Stop trying to get close. This isn't. And that's true. There are a lot more people shooting at you in Standard. That's very true. I'd also like to stay closer to this battleship because then I get the faster cooldown, right? Yeah, and that would certainly be a good reason to have the extra. Yeah, if it was a full. I don't know that I want to burn a plane on that, but we'll see. 1. Yep, 1, 1, and 1. Okay. So it. I do like that fast reload. Oh, I shouldn't have hit that. Dang it. That was a mistake. Okay, that's the old Wisconsin. It's not making me happy. Ooh, that guy ate it. All right. I should have aimed a little further back. Ooh, but I don't know how I citadeled him. I guess through the deck. Oops, I don't want to give him extra broadside, however. Oh, he's toast. Uh-oh, torpedoes. And he's gone. That seems to be working, right? I mean, I'm not just like happy talking that, right? Son of a bitch. Yeah, see that? Yeah, throttle jockey your torpedoes. Well, all except for that one. Oh, he got the... That's unfortunate. That's gonna hurt a little bit. That's gonna hurt a lot, actually. I'm trying to turn around, dude. I'm trying. He damaged my engine or something? Why am I not backing up? Bungle, what's going on, man? Okay. Whew. Get some of that back. Are you back stateside, or are you still out in the Congo or wherever you were? Oh, good, they killed that guy. Yes. This is what we want. This is what we expect from the USS Wisconsin. think we got a decent chance of winning this one, so. See, I was thinking about playing the Katsonis because I haven't played that in a while, and that's an excellent DD, but... Still in Scotland, mobilizing? Oh, okay, for the job in Angola. Okay, okay. Yeah, that is an odd one, isn't it? Oops. Yeah. It's a little bizarre. He dodged the torps, though. I'll give him that. Well, that's twice the Musashi has fallen, so I wouldn't recommend bringing the Musashi to ranked. It seems that, of course, now he didn't play that particularly well either version, but. So now the question is, if I do Gerard and Essen, is that even better? Oh yeah, I saw that bug. I saw Burning Man. Burning Man is now Dusty Man. It's like they're really struggling there. Okay, okay. I'm okay with that. All right, so oh Lord. Oh shit. Yeah, that's a bit of a misorder. Yeah. Yeah, I would agree, Jim. That is not the ship for medium to close range combat. So well, that's a full reload build. Well, I think Essen is a must. He clearly makes the shells do what they're supposed to do. Now the question is who else do I bring? Hold on a second. Nah, we'll just... So we'll go for a full penetration build. Crash, how's it going? How you doing, man? We're doing all right. I'm trying to get the Wisconsin to work for me. And I may have figured it out. But we're still experimenting. Still experimenting. Okay. Let's try it again. But at least we're making forward progress here, right? Excuse me. That's my problem, Crash, is I'm not now I think I'm making progress. Yeah, I'm trying to see what the limit is, because yeah, you're right. The overpins could be a problem. But I'm trying to see what the sort of the limit is for the penetration on this, because that seems a wee little baby. That's good. All right, what do we got? A Dyson and a Republique, huh? Okay. And then a Z46 versus a Z44. Okay. So I'm trying to see. I don't think this is the right way to go. Essen is critical. Yes.
She chewed through the string.
Oh, I know. I figured that. That's fine. I've got plenty of string.
Okay, can we fix it? So.
Do you want me? I can't fix it right now. Give me a minute. Let me get this round through, and then just leave it here, and I'll fix it. Just leave it here where I can grab it from the chair. Well, I can't. There we go. Because I actually have an idea to make this even better, but I won't be able to do it tonight. Yeah, that's... yeah, it wasn't... I did that initially because I wasn't getting the performance, and it's just not a good enough... That's why I'm doing it in ranked, because ranked is a better sort of crucible for figuring out... Here I go, going full speed ahead again. For figuring out if it really works or not. Right. That's my understanding, Jim. That's my understanding. I had thought about doing that, yeah. But then everybody knows I hate battleships and I suck at battleships, so they were all going to pick the battleship. That's what I was worried about. Right. Right, Jim. See, that's my understanding. And actually, I was watching Jingle's channel, and he explained how the 3D. How you doing? How the reducing the pen angle works. How that ability works, and it was quite interesting. So. But sort of, because he had a game with a Fiji, and the Fiji gets reduced pen angles. Good, man. I appreciate. I'm glad you're doing well. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to turn out here. Does the Dyson have torpedoes? I don't know anything about the Dyson. I haven't played against the Dyson in a while. Or I don't have the Dyson, so. They're getting better. Let's put it that way. As I am learning how to deal with this ship, they are getting better. Yeah, okay, that answers that question. There's torpedoes coming from something over here. Right. Oh, darn it. I kind of turned into that one, didn't I? You goofball. You are a goofball. Alright, now I'm going to turn back the other way because my guns are already over there. And the Republic is gone behind. This Dyson is effing these guys up, apparently. That's not good. Hopefully he gets torped. Okay, I still got a pin. That's good. This is he secondary build or something? Is that what's going on here? Because he is messing me up hardcore. That's not working. Yeah, he's got some sort of nasty secondary build on this thing. Cat, go away! What is the matter with you? Dude, how can you not... Why can you not torpedo a giant frickin' battleship? What is he doing up there? Help me out, dude! What the hell? Yeah, I'm toast. This frickin'... This Dyson is vacuuming me up. I'm constantly on fire. I don't know what our DD's doing. I don't... It's like, what are you doing, dude? That was rough. Right. Right. Again, that's my understanding. I mean, the Republic just went and hid. He didn't even need to do anything. This Dyson just cleaned us up. I think that's the first time I've seen a Dyson in a very long time. He's got a hellacious secondary build on that. Yeah, he's just going right after the DD. He don't care. Don't give a... All right, I'm going to go grab a beer while we're doing this, while we're waiting for this to go over, because I want to do the Wisconsin again. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, we gotta make the Wisconsin great again. Yeah, so the way Jingles explained it was, and this was in reference to the Fiji, is, and I don't remember the exact numbers he used, but the way the game calculates penetration is, was it 0 to like 45 degrees and then 45 to 60 and then 60 to 90 or something, or I guess it's actually 90 to 45 degrees or 90 to 60 and then 60 to 45 and then 45 to 0, whatever. And so the game at certain angles, it automatically is going to bounce unless you have an overmatch. And then, I missed your thing. So, Bungle, I mean, the Marlboro is a good ship. It's your typical fire spamming British battleship, but it can take a lot of damage. I know. Hulk and one of the other competitive teams, they run the Marlboro a lot because it can take a ton of damage. I think it's got a super heal. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to look. I haven't played my Marlboro in a while. As a matter of fact, you know what? We could do that. Yeah, I'm going to do Wisconsin. But if this pisses me off enough, I might go play that. But I like the Dado seems to be a good ship. I don't have it yet. I'm trying to get it, but the Marlboro, depending on what you like. 6-2. That's too late for that. Yeah. All right. Well, you know what? Did I not change it? Yeah, I didn't change it. Okay. I don't like the fact that I changed it in one screen and it doesn't change it in the other. That's annoying, but whatever. All right, so we'll try this again and see if we get a different story here. But Crash, you're right. The training rooms are good if you've got more than one person. And I actually have done it with two people where I use another account on my mobile to play the target ship, so that they meet sooner. But there's nothing like the actual crucible of combat, so to speak, to test something. All right, so we've got overpin, and we've got reduced pin angles. But the way, and I certainly encourage you to go watch Jingles' most recent video because he does a much better job explaining. But it had to do with, like, the Fiji has reduced pin angles, and so whereas most cruisers of its class with AP with regular AP, they'll just bounce between whatever it is, 90 and 60, and then from 60 to 45, there's a calculation, but it's not as it's not as good, whereas the Fiji gets a better mathematical ability to penetrate with in that area. But I'd have to write it down and like read it. I'll try to do that just in case you guys don't actually go watch the video. But I suggest you do that. It's a pretty fun video too. Where is this guy going? So he's going this way. Okay. Yeah, it looks like everything I've seen of people playing it seems to be a pretty good ship. Though, I mean, we've had what, 2 or 3 of the Marlboros, and we've also had 2 or 3 of the Nyords in here too. So there's that. I haven't seen. We've seen what, 1 mini Gumo, or have we seen 2? I think it's just the 1. So technically, I should be getting a better chance to penetrate at an angled ship with this loadout. But again, we'll see. I guess I better move up here. I'm going to move ahead of this guy and try to turn out a little bit. Seeing as he's going slower. The thing is where's the other enemy ship? So 2 bounces, 2 overpins. Don't eat torpedo. Oh my god, what did you... There's a giant fucking smoke screen there. What did you think was coming through that gap, you goofball? Why do you think I turned out? Oh my god. Oh, don't take the torp. Don't take the torp. Don't take the torp. Woo. What did our DD captain think was going to happen? Of course I'm spotted, because the DD spots me because our DD's a moron. And look at the main. Look where the main is. He's just sitting there, like, right in the gap where the other guy just died. It's like, what are you doing? Doesn't matter, we've lost this game. Way to hike your skirt. Oh, jeez. Well, that was not a very good test of this loadout, but that's gonna hurt. That's gonna sting a bit. Damn, he took a gun out? Yeah, I knew those were going to bounce. That was well angled. All right. Time to border hump, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, we're done here. Just finish me, dude. I can't maneuver. Just finish the job. Thank you. My God. No. I'm experimenting, so I don't want to drag anybody else into that. Yorkie, how you doing? Yeah, that was two idiot teammates too. Good God. So I just don't think I'm getting an effective test on whether this is working or not, to be honest. What's the matter, Cat? You broke your toy? Is that what happened? You break your toy? Where's the other piece of it? What'd you do? Where's the mouse? What'd you do with it? I know. Hold on. Oh, you took it. Uh-oh. All right, I'll fix it in a minute. Just relax. Have I gotten spanked and ranked? Yeah, kind of, but I'm using it more as a test ground than anything else. So I'm not really worried about getting spanked and ranked. It's just the games, the engaging in combat is faster, so it's a more effective way to test a build. However, I haven't had a whole lot of luck here the last couple of games. I'm hoping that my teammates are a little better. Yeah, no, probably, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. I don't know any of these people, so... Yeah, I know. It's good. No, it's one of my better titles for sure. Oh, did you? Good. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you guys got some good. See, I'm definitely. Essen is definitely. I can't tell if Gerard is doing me any good or not, but Essen definitely gets better results out of just the general. How often the shells are making contact with the target and actually doing something. Oh, no! I thought I was clear as torpedoes. Clearly not. I goofed up this time. That was a big goof. Well, I survived it. Okay. Problem is my DD is not pushing the enemy DD, so yes, I see that that's what you want me to shoot at, but problem is he has torpedoes, so you definitely need to kill him. Come on, guns, reload. 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 Reload, 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 reload. Yes. Kill it. Okay. Well done, Schroeder. Okay. Is Republic backing up? No, he's going forward. Okay. Let's see if I can give him a double salvo with this reload booster here. Yeah, he's going to eat torps. Nice. All right. I got this game in the bag. I appreciate that, Justin. No, we haven't lost anybody, have we? Wow. Is that enough lead? No, that wasn't enough lead. And he's dead. All right, I'm not seeing significant difference there. I'm just fooling around in ranked, and that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm gonna go do Ashen Core because I've got some things I've still got to get done tonight. So I'm gonna stop at 9. But I appreciate it, Yorkie. Are you gonna be on Thursday, Yorkie? Because I may finish ranked out on Thursday. We'll do it with people. Oh, you know what? Instead of Ashen Core, I'm going to play one game with the Marlboro so Bungle can see it. Just tonight? Oh, okay. I didn't know you were going to be on tonight. Okay. But let's see. Yep. Sure. Okay. I don't know if that's a good build or not, but you want to run tonight with me? We can do that. Well, you want to run 2? We can run this, and then we'll run Ashen Core. All right. Anybody else want in? Justin, you want to run one with us? And no, Dart, I don't have the cable here yet. It's supposed to be here this week, though. Hopefully that will fix it. Trail ride, anybody want to group up? You're an AI? Okay. All right. Well, we'll just go ahead and... Is Crash still on? Crash want to run one of this? I don't know. All right, let's run... We'll run this, and then we'll run... Group sex? Yeah, absolutely. That's the best kind, isn't it, Jim? That's what you were telling me in the DMs. I don't know. Oh, the Njord. Okay, cool. Okay, you'll join for the tier 3? Okay. You got the Minigumi too? Oh, the Iran. Okay. Oh, cool. Cool. All right, let's see. All right, we'll do count-ins for this. I'm at 46:30 now, so we'll go at the top of the minute. So you got 30 seconds to pick your tier 8 ship out. How are you doing, sir? How's things going, Yorkie? Yeah, fair enough. Oh, God, that's awful. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Oops, I missed my... I wasn't paying attention. I missed my spot. All right, so 47:30. So you got 15 more seconds. And we'll start to count down. A beer's making time go by faster. Or slower. One of the two. All right, here we go. And... Ready now? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8 for YouTube. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I might have been a little late on the button. Might have been a little bit. You're patiently waiting for me to fix your toy, aren't you? Okay, I'll fix it here. Let me finish this, and then I'll fix it for you. Okay. We got one of those cheap fishing rods with string and a little fuzzy critter on it, and the younger cat is just crazy about it. Like she's sitting here staring at it, waiting for me to fix it. She's much more energetic than the other one. Bug is a very laid-back cat. She basically sits in the window all day and just looks out the window. T-Rex, on the other hand, as her name might indicate, is a little more energetic. All right, what do we got? Yeah, wow, okay. Wet meatloaf, nice. Oh, look, there's a Yorkus on the other side. And the Njord. Are you playing 2 accounts, Yorkie? Let's do Charlie. I'm not a real fan of the alpha over there. All right, let me load up HE on this thing. I've got this thing built out for HE, so. I've got the whichever one does the big 7, but then I've also got Lions on here. That's it. Yeah, Nelson. Thank you. I can never remember her name. Oh, do you? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Really? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, not before I got a salvo off at him, but yeah. I got one fire on him. Okay. RDD has lost sight of him, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, you're right. The range on this is a little on the weak side. Well, I've got it at like 18. It's 18. No, it's definitely not built for that. Shots out on the Scharnhorst. Wow. I need some accuracy. Holy smokes. Did you see that spread? Jesus. I still got 4 hits on him, so that's not bad. Oh, is it? Yeah, this is not great. I will have to say, I'm not... Oh, really? Oof. Making my decision to go Minigumi even more... make more sense. I know. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and I will have to say that the torpedoes make it fall under the meme ship category for me, so I am still considering it. But yeah, you know me, but yeah. Uh-oh. A little too close to Sharn. Fortunately, he's behind an island, so he can't hit me, I don't think. Got a fire on the Azuma. Wow. Nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I like that. Yeah. The other Njord is... he's the... Yeah. Got another fire on the lion. Is he shooting at me? Is that what he's doing? And he got a fire on me. Okay, fair enough. Fair play. And Scharnhorst is starting to shoot at me and I'm broadside to him. It's probably not the best idea. I don't know, but I'm gonna start putting pressure on the Scharnhorst here and see if we can't maybe secure that cap, and then we can concentrate on B. There's 2 fires. Whoops! I switched guns by accident there. I shouldn't have done that. Well, yeah, I probably could have left it because I was running my repair party, so therefore Justinian was going to give me extra fire chance. But okay, yep. I'm working on it now. Try to use some of this robustness to its oh, yeah, there you go. That was a good smack. And another fire. Did you? Oh, nice. 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 Very good. Alright, the Lions is a little out of my range, so I'm going to try to get him back in range and then push around to the Harbin, yeah. Yeah, and our guys are giving up A as well, so we are, yeah. Yeah, he's coming into my range, though, but I think I'll take care of the Harbin first because I've got a pretty good shot. Yeah, maybe not. He is running harder than I expected. Nice. Okay. Don't. I'm trying to get rid of this imposter Yorkos here. Wow, look at the dispersion on that. Holy moly. Yeah, he turned that. Well. Good. Alright, I'm trying to give our buddy here in the oyster some help too, but oh, there's the Lo Yang. Whatever, dude, you missed me. You missed. Can I shoot at the Lo Yang yet? Yeah. Yeah. Did I miss the Lo Yang? I guess I missed the Lo Yang. I missed the Lo Yang. Okay. Okay, Lo Yang's dead. All right. All right. I'm concentrating on the Njord now. On the imposter. He's probably out of my range, but here come the Njord torps. Oh yeah, I got some good hits on him that time. No fire though. Yeah, they might be shooting at the Amalfi or something. I don't know. Yeah. All right, the enemy Minnesota is headed this way. Yeah. I think I'll be able to get shells on them before. Now I'm spotted. Play it, don't play it. Okay. I'm a little too broadside to the Minnesota. That could hurt. Let me see if I can get angled a little bit. Yeah, okay. All right, all right. Got a fire on... Yeah, I got a fire on the Minnesota. Oh, we're just losing people left and right. Chapayev is shooting at me now. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I saw that. Yeah, so I'm safe for the moment at least. Same. Yeah, I'm starting to get spammed by the. All right, I can't. Yep, I put a fire. I got a fire on the Lion. Oop, what was that? What the hell fired those rounds over? Oh, is that what it is? Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. Trying to put another fire in the Minnesota here. I know I'm trying. That's why I'm trying to back up. I don't want to push any forwards, any further forward. So. Ah, Chapayev disappeared again. I know it's. Yep, exactly. Up now, I'm going to be broad. Well, I think the island, the Zoom is trying to peek out. Damn, I got a minute 18 before I get a heal. That's no good. And here comes the New York, too. Okay. Yeah, he looks like he's going to sneak around a corner of this island. Yeah. As you can see, the Marlboro can take quite a bit of hits. I need my heal back a little sooner or not take any damage for a little bit. Yeah, I see him. Yeah. Oh, come on. I need heals. Nope. Got me. Got me. Yes, I did see that, Hobo. That was disgusting. Yeah. No, I know. Yeah. I should have done what you did and gone south. Yeah, I don't. That guy's in the guy he beat up is in the hospital, isn't he? Yeah, the Malfi's dead. Yeah, I should have gone south with you. He doesn't remember a thing. Well, it doesn't surprise me. Yeah, that whole thing was so disgusting. He's missing all of his teeth. I don't understand why people didn't step in and stop it sooner. After he landed the first couple blows, they should have tackled him. It was obvious that the wrestler dude was out, like completely out. When he slammed him on the ground, he did it hard enough, he knocked him out. And then he just went to town on dude like he was... I mean, he is MMA, but I don't... Like I said, I don't understand that at all. Yep. Yeah, we did. Yep. 1,000. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lawsuit. If there aren't criminal charges, which there should be, that's a lawsuit waiting to happen. All right, tier 3. Let's call it a night. Yeah, that was... Yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah, no, that's not bad at all. You had a game yesterday where 4 of your teammates were AFK. Oh, what the hell, Bungle? Yeah, that's no good. That's no good at all. All right. Let's see. Let's pick up Justin if we can. Where's Mr. Justin? There he is. I see. Okay. All right. Did they start a new season? I thought I saw something. They had a new season or something. Or a new map or something. For DayZ. Oh, okay. So it's next year it's coming out. Okay. Because I've got a friend who's played some of that, and he really enjoys it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. All right. So Badlands is the new map for DayZ. Okay. All right. Let's see. We'll start the countdown here at 30 seconds after the minute. So you got about 15 more seconds to go. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I didn't see a whole lot of background stuff. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, you're just desperate for me to fix your toy, aren't you, sweetie? She loves that thing. If we let her outside, she'd be killing everything in sight. She's a very good hunter. Little Siberian. She's got the softest darn fur. Chinchilla's the only thing that I've seen that's got softer fur. But she's very sweet. She's a little crazy. Typical Russian. I know. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah. All right, so what do you think the strategy is here for us? Oh, wait. Oh, you're over there. I'm over here. All right. Well. Right, they split us up, yeah. Oh, did Hobo make it in? Cool. Yeah, Hobo's in the Carl Rue, or however that's pronounced. You're going to come over here? I was going to come over there, so we just loop around on them. Because you got the two DDs over there. A boat. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because you got the two DDs, and assuming you don't outrun them somehow, it's like, what the hell? What are they doing? Is one of them AFK? Oh, Justin does. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. That's what I meant. Right. And the division of 2 should be over here with the carrier or something in his office. I mean, it's like, it just doesn't make any sense at all. Yep. Yeah. So we've seen... God, why are the DDs going behind an island? You guys' job is to spot. What are you doing? God, and they're running right together. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, we got at least 2 ships going wide flank on us here, but... Yeah, that's Hobo, I think. I think so. Oh, I just said I know where he is. I didn't say where we were going. I just mentioned that they were swinging out wide on one flank, so, you know. I'm not giving our strategy away. Yeah. And DD is coming around the corner. And unfortunately our celibate is about to die because he's going right out in front of the entire enemy fleet, basically. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Up, here comes the carrier coming for you. The carrier players hate you. I don't know what you do to these carrier players. Yeah, I know. I don't know what you're doing with these carrier players, but they do not like you at all. Nice. Bye-bye, Jaguar. Yeah, Hobo's like, uh-oh, this is trouble. Yep, I'm almost in range of him with my secondaries. And my secondaries just opened up on him. He's toast. Got a fire on the Wyoming. Watch yourself, Justin. You're out there by yourself, other than the DDs. All right, I'm going to start turning. I'm going to turn back around the other way. You take care, Hobo. Because we got this tiger right on our base. Can I make this turn? Yeah. All right, Tiger didn't. Interestingly enough, the Tiger did not go for the base. He's coming after Justin. So I'm going to back Justin up here. GG's, Hobo. Yep. Yeah, he's about to run to the island, and he's basically broadside to me. So. And I think he's about to get torped, too. Yep. He gone. Right. Yep. 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 Marblehead is dead. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I don't know how long ago he was spotted where he is, but both our DDs look like they're looking for him, kind of, sort of. And I'm spotted, so he's close to me somewhere. I only got one kill, really? Huh. GG's, Hobo. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate everybody showing up tonight. It's a pretty good turnout. We got 13, 14 people altogether. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Oh, there's a Farragut. Yep, Justin got him. They did, yeah. Good. Uh-oh. I should have known he was launching torpedoes. I don't know why I turned like that. It was dumb. Well done, GG's. That was stupid of me. Oh well. Is the carrier going to win? Yeah, 2 DDs are going to be hard for the carrier to take out. Yeah. Yeah. Why are you calling BS on the CV player, Justin? The 2 DDs are just making as big a smoke screen as they possibly can. Uh-oh. Have we got a guy that's about to go out of the circle? Where's it? No. It's, okay, he stopped. Okay. Whew. Yeah. He stopped, yeah. Yeah, I hate CVs. I wish they hadn't put them in the game, honestly. I don't care if historically this, that, or the other. I just don't. I don't like them. I actually heard Jingles in that Fiji video. He was saying that he thinks the subs are not nearly as bad as the carriers in the game, and I tend to agree with him. But it's like the problem with the carriers is the same problem everybody has: is that you can kill the carrier, and for another 3 or 4 minutes he can do damage to you. It's just ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. But they've reworked the ones on the PC version of the game. Like, I think this next update they're trying it again. They're trying to make these things work, and it's like, why don't you just take them out of the game, guys? Just take them out of the game, or make some mode that, yeah, well, and that's the other thing is, yeah, just rework the AA so that there's a much lower chance of you getting taken out by one of these things. It's ridiculous. But I mean, when you think about it, once carriers became dominant during World War II, every ship that came afterwards was built basically to shoot down the airplanes to keep the carrier safe. Because the only thing taking out the carrier was either a submarine or the other carrier. So the entire, even battleships became just laden with anti-aircraft guns. So they had big guns for shelling the land, and then they were just chock full of 20 millimeter, 40 millimeter, 5-inch, 50 caliber, whatever they could put on the thing to shoot down planes. But you think about every cruiser after that was, even the guided missile cruisers, they had anti-ship missiles, but the missiles were made for shooting down planes. That's Aegis class cruisers. That's all they do is they hunt down planes and shoot them out of the sky. Now they can shoot down other stuff, but yeah, maybe. Yeah, somebody said PG said something about that. I haven't watched that, but right. So we knew the Spanish line was coming. Yeah. Right. Right. The rear. Right. I think it's a Finna missile. Well, you remember, what was it, Halloween 2 years ago? Yeah. In the Halloween mode, they tested out missiles. So I mean, why wouldn't you have that? We all knew when they did that for the Halloween mode that they were testing missiles for the game. We all knew that because they aren't going to put. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was the April. I don't remember, but it was either Halloween or April Fools. But you had the autonomous suicide boats and the missiles. Yeah, and that, it wouldn't surprise me if instead of they would do something like that, but like the boat would have like maybe 2 torpedoes on it or something, so they'd be. Because I've been watching a bunch of World War II naval battles, and having these little, especially around Japan and those areas where it's fairly coastal waters, they would have little wolf packs of 10, 15, 20 PT boats waiting in the dark until some ship came lumbering, group came lumbering by, and then they'd all speed out there, throw their 2 torpedoes at them, and head back into shore to rearm. And it was very effective because the targeting systems and the bigger guns on the battleships and stuff couldn't target the things. They're too fast. So, I can see, not that players would have the torpedo boats, but that one of these boats would come charging at you and either just ram you or would fire like 2 torpedoes when it lined up on you or something. Because that would be semi-realistic, or semi-historical. But yeah, I think missiles are also a thing. Even though, really guided missile cruisers and stuff really didn't start showing up until, the Korean War. But that's right. Right. That's true. Right. Yeah. Basically to Vietnam. Yeah. You know. Yep. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. Nuclear ships and missiles. Oh, now I haven't played it, but I saw the trailer for Hell Let Loose Vietnam. That looked really good. That looked really interesting. So it'll be interesting to see how that game turns out too. But and then of course, just for Bug, even though I think he's left, I will note that I think it's September 4th or something is when Ace of Aces or whatever it is, the virtual reality flying game that he's dying to play comes out. So there's a lot of games coming out this year, so lots for us to play. Yeah, it was. Yep. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right, Bungle. September 2nd. I'm sorry. That's right. September 2nd. All right, guys. I am done for the night. You guys have a good one. Appreciate everybody hanging out and playing. GG's to Justin and Hobo and Yorkie on that last one. And we'll see you again Thursday, hopefully. All right. Have a good one.